Your girl is back again with another video. If you're new to my channel, hey girl, hey. And if you're a returning subscriber, I don't even have to say nothing. As y'all can see by the title and the thumbnail, your girl is moving, and this is the start of my moving vlog. And before y'all ask, before you even type, yes, your girl is moving again. And no, I'm not moving out the country, y'all. I'm moving to another apartment in Houston, Texas. And I just decided that I wanted to vlog this experience because I feel like every time I move, I start to share it with y'all and then I just stop recording out of nowhere. So yeah, y'all, we moving, and I know y'all gonna be wondering why we moving again, Asia. And y'all, we only moving because my apartment wanted to raise my rent. Does it come with a maid? Does the apartment clean itself? Do the dishwasher work by itself? Like, $400 or y'all improving my apartment? My apartment complex, they just called me and told me that I needed to come over and sign some documents. I thought my move-in date was tomorrow, but my move-in date is actually today. So I'm about to run over there, get the keys, and start the moving process. But yeah, let me just go ahead and show y'all my, y'all, not me getting pulled. Not my apartment trying to keep me here. This is what I'm wearing. I have this black top on from White Box, skirt from Shein, shoes from Coach, and then the accessories, oh, that's for my man, because we're very much a fiance. And then these rings are from Amazon and Aritzia. And then I just have some little trinklets on my neck. I had these for a long time. I do not recall where I got them from. But yeah, y'all, this is the outfit. This is the look. Oh, and face and body. It's from my mama. It's from my madre. Y'all can tell I'm happy. I told my homegirl I was moving, and she was like, congratulations, Asia. I honestly feel like you only moving because you ready to decorate. Like, she thinks that I'm moving to a new apartment just so I can decorate again. And if you know me, you know I love decorating. But to be doing all of this, to just go apartment shopping again? No.
Riding around with F and then we like to hold hands. Over 2 sipped out, he ain't need a bed. Then I did the pint of tech in a cold red. If I tell this bitch to pull her, she gon' moped it. My doggy don't smoke on shit unless it's unleaded. I'm back and forth open on that, so just gon' did it. See me when you see me, if it's smoke, doggy, unleash it. Did my rockin' bitch, it's my fave, I'ma gon' beat it. Look at it in the mirror, kiss my face.
The Wi-Fi, so
Okay.
includes Wi-Fi. I have to like leave it there for like 30 seconds.
So I hit...
You don't even have to hit. Like,
so you just go here and then it's already
just leave it there for
assigned.
a little bit. The first one takes the longest. Other than that, it is pretty fast.
Okay.
But I believe I really like to in your
Thank you.
No worries. If you want to go through everything and see if there's anything that we missed, you have the checklist there.
Okay.
And let me know if you need anything.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Y'all, she probably can't hear me yelling right now. Y'all, she literally probably can. Hold on. Okay. As y'all can see, your girl just checked into her apartment. They say that the walls are thin, so she probably heard me yelling like I don't got no damn sense, y'all. But I really don't, because your girl is home for me. I've been waiting for this apartment all day, because your girl is home, and it's time to pay these damn bills. Okay. Whew. I'm excited. Do y'all see? Do y'all see the natural sunlight? OMG. Let me show y'all my view. Just a little bit. Okay. So I forgot my tripod at my house, y'all. So I can't really, well, I'm gonna give y'all a tour, but I can't give y'all a proper tour because I do not have my tripod. So let me turn anything over that says my apartment information on it. But I do want to show y'all, damn, it has the logo on everything, y'all. They gave me free water and stuff that I want to show y'all. But I can't even show y'all because it has the name of my apartment on everything. But OMG, a wine opener. My last apartment, they gave me a bottle of wine. They didn't do that, but I'm still grateful. They gave me a wine opener, y'all. They gave me some snacks, some agua, some water. And then this right here is just a welcome home form. And it's basically just stuff that I need to read about the property. Y'all, they have concierge service here, so your girl will be using that. No more Uber Eats, y'all. This is honestly what made me decide, like, okay, Asia, you could do this. This apartment is for you, or for y'all, because y'all be asking me, like, are you still engaged? Yes, girl, I am still engaged, but y'all probably won't see my man anytime soon in this vlog. Why do I keep doing that? How do I pull you up? Okay. Y'all probably won't see my man anytime in this vlog because he is currently on a work trip. He doesn't get back until next week. So when I need to do the manly stuff and lift couches and beds, then y'all probably will see him at the end of this vlog. This is just gonna be me cleaning up, doing home decor stuff and little cutesy stuff. We're not gonna do no hard work in this vlog, little cutesy stuff. But where was I? Okay, y'all, so they have concierge service. Literally, y'all, if I want them to go grocery shopping for me, they can. 2 times a week, y'all, it's included in my rent. They can go grocery shopping for me. They can take my clothes to the cleaner. They can go pick up my food from a restaurant. So no more Uber Eats. Uber Eats who? DoorDash who? Because I don't know you. Y'all, they can also do spa treatments. Hold on. If they offer, hold on, where's my phone? They offer a whole lot, and that's kind of what sold me. I'm not gonna lie, that's really what sold me, because I was trying to really rationalize with the rent. I was just like, okay, but they include that. Like the amenity fee here is $130, which is a little steep. At most places, if they include an amenity fee that high, it usually includes like valet trash and pest control and things of that sort, which at this department, I just learned today that they do not do valet trash. But I don't mind that, y'all, because I feel like when you do valet trash, the hallways be staying, it just be too much. So I don't mind it. But let me go ahead and pull up the concierge services that they can do for your girl. Hold on. Okay, let me not scream. I want to scream so bad, y'all. Contemporary concierge. This is one service that I'm actually going to use. Like my last apartment, I can count on one hand how many times I used the amenities. I rarely went to the pool. I rarely used the podcast room. I think I used the movie room one time. This right here is a service your girl is I'm gonna use. Okay, y'all. So all the services that they have are, I don't got no pet, but I might just get one. Pet services, y'all. They can walk my dog or cat for me. Who you know doing that? They can walk my dog, y'all. They can walk my cat. They can go grocery shopping for me. They can do curbside pickup for me. They can do out of town services. And y'all know I'm always traveling. Me and my man, we're always going. So that's perfect. So if I have a package downstairs, y'all, they can go pick it up for me. They could do package delivery, package shipment. I needed this in my last apartment because y'all know I moved so much stuff. I got so much new stuff. They do the cable and internet installation. Not furniture assembly. This is included in the rent, y'all. Furniture assembly, valet dry cleaning, personal errand. Y'all, they can go return my Amazon packages for me. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Okay, yeah, they could just do a lot. And also, this spot is actually cheaper than my last spot. I told y'all I'm moving because they went up $400. Yeah, y'all heard me correctly. $400. Not one though. 2, 3, $400. $400 is basically $1,000 because $500 is half of $1,000, which is almost $1,000. So we just gonna round that up, y'all. They pretty much are charging me $1,000. I didn't really want to downsize, y'all. But realistically, with the way that my life is set up, like when I say I'm rarely home, like I've been out the country or on a vacation every single month for the last, honestly, since the beginning of the year, y'all. January, I was in Jamaica. March, I was in Japan. September, no, not September. How we skip to September? February, I went to Costa Rica. I've been to Thailand, Bali, like y'all, I'm never really home. So I think this was something that I did need to do, because me and my fiance, we always get 2-bedroom apartments, but we never really use the apartments to their full potential. Like my last apartment is literally, it's a closet, y'all. We literally use the room as a closet. I have a desk and my office in there, but I've rarely recorded any videos in there. I really just got it for a tax write-off, but I'm not really saving money because I didn't need the room to begin with. So we downsized to a 1-bedroom apartment. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all, another thing I wanna tell y'all that I kind of rationalized with the rent here, because they have a Pilates. I'm gonna show y'all later. They have a Pilates studio. Y'all. Yes. And when I was in Indonesia, I really got into Pilates because the classes were like $6 every day. I had like a membership where I want to say I paid like $30, and I could go like 15 times within the month. And even doing self-pay, like just non-membership price, wasn't bad. And I really liked it, y'all. I really got into it there. So I said once I come back to Houston, I was gonna get into Pilates. Just go ahead and deduct $300 off my rent. So if y'all get what I'm doing, y'all understand. But let's go ahead and get into this tour, girl. Let me just put everything in drawers because I do not want to expose anything. Although I feel like if you live in Houston, you probably know where this apartment is at, because this apartment is very popular. I've been seeing a lot of apartment leasing agents. They've been touring this apartment a whole lot. I had to fight to get this apartment, y'all. So let me just go ahead and put everything in my drawer, and then I'm gonna give y'all a proper tour. Damn, I should have brought my my tripod, because I can't even do a thumbnail today if I wanted to. Okay, so let me show y'all.
Hey, did you know your tap water could contain harmful chemicals like PFAS? The EPA recently set new limits because these contaminants have been found in drinking water all throughout the United States. That's why I switched to the SimPure, a powerful water purifier that's ready to use right out the box. No installation needed, just plug it in. It uses certified RO membrane and advanced filtration to remove 99.99% of microorganisms, bacteria, and germs that's found in water. And the alkaline filter restores essential minerals like calcium, magnesium, and potassium. Let's do a quick taste test. The difference is crystal clear. The SimPure water is smoother, cleaner, and it has no odor. It even tested with a balanced pH over 7.5. Not only does this water taste amazing and literally tastes like nothing, it has a 2.5 per to drain ratio and up to 26 ounces per minute flow rate. It's fast, efficient, and it's easy to use. Water never tastes better. If you care about what's in your water, upgrade and get the SimPure purifier. It literally has saved my life. No more spending hundreds and thousands of dollars on bottles of water. No more several trips to the car. I was tired. And this right here has been life-changing for me. Thank you so much to SimPure for sponsoring today's video.
To the right, this is hall closet. This is the closet. It's a decent sized closet. If you come over here, this is my little entryway, my little entry hallway. I believe this is the water heater room, so we can't open that. This right here is my gas stove, y'all. Your girl has a gas stove, which is crazy. Okay, it's not working, y'all. I just connected my electricity today, so give it some time. I have a gas stove, and I also have a griddle, y'all. I have a griddle on my stove. Who you know? Hold on. Who you know who got a griddle on their stove? Who you know? Oh, okay. Yeah. So this is the stove right here. A whole bunch of cabinetry. Bunch of cabinets. This white right here scares me. I'm not gonna lie. This white, having white anything really does scare me, y'all, because I like to cook and I'm not clean. I'm a messy type of gal, so this scares me. Okay, it's just a standard stove, y'all. Nothing special about it besides the fact that it's a gas stove. Okay, right here we have our standard sink. And then over here we have our dishwasher. Your girl has been using a dishwasher as of late. Even though I need to stop that because I was not raised like that. But they come in handy. So yeah, this is This part of my kitchen over here is my refrigerator. This is similar to the one that I have at my last spot. The only thing is, y'all, the water filter is in the refrigerator, which saves you so much money. If you can, get an apartment, or if you own a house, buy a refrigerator with a filter, y'all, because this has saved us so much money. I used to go through about 24 bottles of water in like 3 days, but ever since I've had a filtered refrigerator, I don't gotta worry about that. But right here, we have the freezer down here. Okay, they got my ice going. The freezer is kind of small, but I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I like to eat out, and like I said, I'm barely home, so that's okay. This right here is my island, y'all. This is what I'm going to have to get used to. The fact that they put my island down here, like, I don't know, y'all. Imagine if I was like, did they just know I was a fine young tenderoni? Because what if I was an old lady? Like, what if I was elderly and I had to bend over every day to put food in here? I would have lost weight. Like, this is crazy. But I'm gonna have to get used to this. So this is where my microwave is, y'all. It's inside the island, pretty low. Down here, I'm assuming pots and pans go down here. But it's a pretty nice size microwave. Over here is just more cabinetry space. I put my purse down there, y'all. Do not mind that. There's a shelf down there. And y'all, you see it. You see it. It is what it is. It is what y'all think it is. Your girl got a wine cooler. This up with wine. Although, y'all, if y'all do not know, I've been on a little cleanse. I try to only drink alcohol when I'm out the country. Which is funny because I'm always out the country, y'all. But that's the only time I drink. When I'm on vacation, I drink. But outside of that, I do not drink at home. I try to limit how much I drink. Because if y'all can see, I'm playing. I'm not with child. I had gained a few pounds, and a few of y'all was in my video was like, Asia, are you with child? Are you? Girl, no. Mama just been traveling and eating, y'all. That is it, and that is all. But yeah, back to the tour. I'm thinking I'm probably going to only need 2 bar stools. I really want to fit 3 in there, but my fiance was just like, Asia, all you really need is 2. So yeah, this right here is the kitchen, y'all. There's my light fixtures. I just like how everything is so sleek. Kitchen is my thermostat. It's 75 in here. Okay, this is, I don't know how to work this yet. I haven't set this up yet, but as y'all can see, it's very much fancy. I'm gonna figure this out later. Okay, if you come over here, this is my pantry. Bunch of storage, a lot of space. I might split this into 2 things. I might put some of my pots and pans and stuff over here. But y'all, this is my pantry. It looks like it goes up to about 8. But y'all, I can already see the vision. This right here, just picture this. Shelves, liquor, shelves, decor, more liquor. Y'all see the vision. And then I'm even thinking about putting a wallpaper in here just to give it a whole nother vibe. This right here is going to be either a reading nook or a bar. I don't know which one it's gonna be, or it might be a mixture between 2. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I just know that I'm not gonna do what this space is intended for. I'm definitely not putting a chair right here. This is literally gonna just be my bar area. If y'all come over here, this is my washer and dryer, and it is a bit outdated. I got the Whirlpool at my apartment now, so I do not know how this is going to be. So if you come over here, don't want to show too much of my view, but this is literally the living room, y'all. This is the living room. If you come over here, your girl has a very nice view of the city. Although I plan on putting my couch right here, and then I plan on putting my TV over here, and I'm probably gonna have to get rid of my accent wall. If you come through here, this is the master bedroom. This is my bedroom right here. It's really tight, really small. I'm actually really happy about the carpet, y'all. I don't know why, but carpet just gives me homey vibes. It just gives me sex on the floor. Like, I just love carpet in units. But y'all, this is the BS. This right here is my closet. this is what I call buffoonery. Like, I don't know what they expect me to do with this. I have about 30 pairs of shoes. I plan on putting racks, maybe 2 to 3, not 3 is on too much, maybe 2 more racks above this, because I don't know if y'all noticed, but my ceilings are about 15, I think between 12 and 15 feet. So I just plan on using the space because they made the ceiling so large. So I'm gonna work with what I got, y'all, upwards. My closet is going towards the Lord. I'm putting everything up top. So this is I really want to say they gave me 1 rack, y'all. This is the 1 rack that they gave me. And then over here where y'all are at, this is 2 dressers they gave me. Probably put my panties and bras and socks in here, just undergarments in here, and then maybe some shoes down here. They gave me 2 more racks, and I have all that space up top, so I'm gonna make that work. I don't know why the hell they had my lights on in here like they pay electricity. But if you come in here, this is my bathroom. I have a pantry situation going on in here, which I love. I had this in a previous apartment, and it's so much space in here. I really love how they did this. They really did their thing with this, because I can see my beauty products, body wash, towels. I can really do a lot with this. Come over here. We have a sexy white, not white, I'm sorry. Okay, we have me, y'all. We have me. I don't know if I like this fit. You know how you put a fit on and then you just stop liking it the more you look at it? Like, the more I stare at it, I don't like it, y'all. Okay, back into the tour. So this right here is my vanity, y'all. Look at that. Who you know? Who you know? Okay, this is my vanity. They kept everything in here very chic. Black and white is the theme throughout the entire house. I love how they made the towel in here black. I really like how sleek that looks. That's black. That's black. It's just a standard toilet, y'all. This right here is my shower. I'm not gonna lie. I had a glass shower like this in my last apartment, but I don't know. I feel like they could have gave me some marble. Like, I don't know, like, right? I look like a marble type of girl, y'all, right? Why didn't they give me marble? I feel like I give marble. You know what I mean? Like, I give marble, but it's a spacious. I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot of space in here. It's a lot of space for you to do a lot. And I like the shower okay. So this is nice. I can see me and my man in here. Yeah, we can work with this, y'all. We gonna work with the shower. This is cutesy. So if you come around here, y'all, it just tables around. So people can use my bathroom without going into my room, which I love that, because I hate when apartments make you share the bathroom. Like, what if I got guests over that I know, but I don't know like that, and I don't want them going through my bedroom? So I love that for me. But yeah, y'all, this is pretty much my little humble abode. I'm back in the living room. Like I said, this apartment is under 700 square feet, so it is tiny. But the more that I'm in here, I'm starting to feel like I'm gonna be able to make this work, y'all. Let's go downstairs to the Pilates room. Let's go see the gym. Let's go see the pool. Let's go see what the vibes give y'all, because this is not just an apartment. You know how they be like, Asia, let's go work out. No, girl, we got Pilates at home. Or, Asia, let's go to a rooftop bar. No, we got rooftop bar views at home. So yeah, I'm super excited. I'm super grateful. Thank you, Lord, for this opportunity. Bless the hands that built this space. And I'm hoping it starts to feel a little more roomy once I start putting my furniture in here, because it is tiny, y'all. I could just imagine cooking like onions and tacos and my whole apartment smelling like booty, because it's so tight in here. But like I said, this was a major price drop from my last place, so I am happy about that. We'll be able to save a little more. To show y'all this. This is just fancy for no reason. On, off, and then we have the light. That's how I turn on the light switch, y'all. and then I can choose the speed that I want my light. So if I want to get freaky deaky, I can, you know, low. And then if I want to get, you know, it's a Sunday morning, turn it up on high. I'm just playing, y'all. I promise you, I'm just playing. But I like that you can set the setting on the light and on the fan. But I just came back in here to turn off all the lights because your girl is now paying electricity in 2 places because I don't plan on moving out of my current place until maybe next month. My lease doesn't end until the 20th, so I'm thinking I might as well, like I'm paying rent at 2 places, so I might as well breathe at both places and live between the both because I'm paying for both right now. And I'm honestly, I do not want this moving process to be a rush. I don't want to have to rush everything in here. Like I said, my fiance will not be back in town until next week. So I'm just going to take this process nice and slow. So today, I'm not even going to lie to you. I was going to say I was going to start cleaning today, but I'm going to start cleaning maybe tomorrow. I'll come back by the place, start cleaning and adding little touches, although I can't do much because like I said, a lot of this stuff I have to wait on my fiance, y'all. The ceilings are 15 feet tall, so I don't have a ladder. It's a lot that I just can't do right now. But I did want to come in here and just check in to make sure everything was okay. And honestly, I feel like I'm gonna be able to make it work. I'm just gonna have to get used to the fact that we only got 1 toilet in here, y'all. That's one thing I love about having a place with 2 bathrooms, because me and my man, for some reason, we like to use the bathroom at the same time, and I don't have to smell him and he don't have to smell me. Now we got to go back to smelling each other because we only got 1 toilet in here, y'all. So I am gonna have to get used to that. I think I'm about the poopery spray. Right now with my mother, but I'm taking a walk around the neighborhood because you know what they say, to really get to know the place. And I know y'all thinking like, Asia, you already done signed the lease. I know y'all, but they give you a 30-day warranty. So if you see something you do not like, you can get your money back within 30 days without violating the lease. So I'm doing a little walk.
All night, say it. All night, all night, say it. All night.
I thought this was gonna be my new coffee shop because the coffee shop by my house is Starbucks, and I've been stopped drinking Starbucks. I only go to Starbucks when I'm desperate or somebody sent me a gift card. So I found a coffee shop. Literally, I don't even tell y'all the name of it because it's trash. I literally watched this man fill this thing up 100% milk, and he put a dash of matcha in there. So I just paid $6.97 for a cup of milk. This literally just tastes like whole milk. I can't even. I'm honestly mad at myself because I should have said something. And I'll be wrong if I go back in there and say something because I literally watched him do it and then I swiped my card. Well, I swiped my card before I seen him do that, y'all. But that is insane. Like, literally, he filled this cup up to 100% and put 2% of matcha in it. That's crazy to me. But I'm going to drink it because I spent my little $7 on it. It's not bad, but it's just, I paid for whole milk, y'all. I paid for whole milk, not even oat milk.
A few moments later.
Babe, I know you at work right now, but I gotta tell you this. Can you send me $10? Because this man fucked up my matcha. He put literally 2% of milk in my matcha. Yes, 2%. I'm literally, babe, I'm literally drinking a cup of milk right now. That's green, a green cup of milk. I'm not even finished drinking this. I don't feel like going to Pavon. I just don't, because I can't even believe this. Yeah. I know. I love you. I'll talk to you later. I just had to call and tell somebody this because they can't talk back to me, and I can't believe. Good morning, y'all. I just woke up and I wanted to go ahead and hop on camera to talk to y'all for a little bit because I know yesterday I was just super excited and all over the place, and I really didn't talk much about why I'm moving other than the rent going up on this place. I do want to talk to y'all more about it because I feel like anytime somebody say they're moving to an apartment or they're just moving in general, it could be to a new city, anything that has to do with an apartment, people are always asking them, oh my gosh, you moved so much, why can't you just buy a house? Why can't you just buy a house? People make it seem like buying a house is just so easy, it's just so cheap. Like you just have to have great credit and great income and then boom, you get approved, you can just buy a house. Realistically, I do have great credit, I do have consistent income, and I do have enough money saved up where I can put down a down payment on a house. But right now in the market, the rates are at 6.9% currently, and this is just not the best time for me to buy a house. I know a lot of people is having this like rat race where they feel like, oh, I have to do this before a certain time. I have to do this and I have to do this. And if I don't do this, I'm wasting money because people online and people said this. But y'all have to realize in real life, people say things because they can. They just say it because, oh, it's easy to say. But realistically, when it comes to owning a house and the responsibility and how my lifestyle is right now, it's not ideal. It's a lot of people that bought houses and they regret it, or they're house poor. And I already weighed out my options, y'all. I already looked at things. I already know what would be in my price range and what I would want to do. But I realized where I'm at right now, and how my income is, I would literally be spending every last penny on a house. Yes, my mortgage may be less than what I'm gonna pay for rent, but in the long term, I know a lot of people are like, oh, well, buying a house is an investment. You can always sell your house. Look how many people are trying to sell houses in this market right now, and their house has still been on Zillow. It's still been sitting for days, years, because no one wants to buy a house in this economy right now. A lot of people are having to sell their houses shorter than what they invested in their houses. A lot of people are not accruing any equity on their houses due to inflation. Right now, for me at least, I'm not speaking for anybody else, I'm just speaking for me, because anytime I post moving content, I always get a lot of questions about, don't you want to buy a house? Don't you want to do this? And it's not that I don't want to buy a house. Realistically, y'all, I'm a condo type of girl or a loft type of girl. I don't ever see me like living in a house. The most I think I would do is like a townhouse. I don't know, y'all. Maybe when I have kids, I'll have a different feeling about this, but I don't know. House just kind of scares me. Me and my fiance, we're looking into getting an investment property, and we were looking over that and doing a lot of research on that. A lot of people made bad decisions, and their home got either foreclosed or they couldn't afford to pay their taxes, because in America, y'all, you never really truly own your house. Like no matter what, you can pay your mortgage off, which most people are not paying their mortgage off. If you're making a paycheck to paycheck income, you're gonna pay your mortgage off in 20 to 30 years, and then after that, you still don't own your house. It's up to 2 years for you to be able to sell your house, and even after that, you have to pay down the principal. It's a certain amount of the principal that you have to pay down to be able to sell your house. And then you don't know how the economy, with Trump being in office right now, who knows how the economy is gonna look. And I think that's a reason why a lot of people are not buying, because it's just unpredictable. There's just so much going on right now when it comes to the economy. I can never get used to that. I need to take some of my sour bitters, but currently I've been taking macaroon, and I can never pronounce this word right, y'all. Ashwagandha. I can never pronounce it right, y'all. But I'm also taking B12, and I just started back taking my whole prebiotic. Stomach is starting to get flat, very, very flat. Nortropics, this is currently what I'm taking, and I like this kind because, y'all, it literally has no smell, no taste. It literally just tastes like water. This is my creatine, and I also have their probiotic. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to get on here and touch on that before I head over to the apartment, because I do get that question a lot, and I feel like a lot of people, they don't really know what it entails to buy a house, or maybe they bought a house when the market was good, and long are the days where you're able to get an investment property and then flip it and make 3-4 times the amount. Those days are long gone, y'all. people that are buying houses for $80,000 and $100,000, they're having to invest a lot in these houses. These are not new houses, and I know that's something that I do not want to do. Like, I don't have the mental capacity to do anything like that. I want a new build house, and I want to be able to know, okay, I have this amount of money in the bank just for incidentals, y'all. In today's economy, there's always something that needs to be paid. Like, Apple just took $20 out my account. Like, if I feel like, is it just me, y'all? I'm sorry, I'm all over the place, but I feel like Apple be charging like 2 times a month. Like, I don't know. And then I feel like my Apple bill, I don't even know what I'm paying Apple, y'all, or what I'm paying them for. My bill is $30 a month. At first, I knew I had $10 storage. And then I remember I upgraded my storage and it went to 15. And now it says that Apple is charging me like $29.99 every month. And I don't even know what it's for. But nonetheless, y'all, I just wanted to come on here before I head to the apartment and let y'all know why right now, for me personally, it's just not a good time to buy. And for a lot of people that own houses, they will tell you anything over 5% is too much. Definitely coming from a person with good credit, y'all. I do not have bad credit, so that's just something that I'm not going to pay. And also, just do your research. Don't even take what I'm saying at face value. Do your research, because everybody's story is different. I have seen people that said they bought a house years ago and then they sold the house and they up 200,000, they up 300. It was a great investment. And then I've also seen people where they invested all this money to get in a house and their house went into foreclosure. Now they're starting over, and all of that was a waste of money just because they bought a house at the wrong time. I just realized I ain't even put my damn creatine in here because I'm talking to y'all. But I'm about to go do a little workout, and then I'm gonna hop back on camera once I'm ready to head to the apartment. I ordered a few things from Amazon. I think my my bathroom stuff came today. I think it says my bed is gonna be delivered tomorrow. So should I even go today? Because I'm the type of person, I just want to spend all day over there setting up stuff. We're gonna go, y'all. Let's go.